What's up, YouTube? Welcome back once again to another episode of my Hungarian Let's Play. And what is planned for this episode is to be at peace for a period while we stabilize the region. So I'm looking at this right now. We got Songhai rebels on the way, which are inevitably going to come. We got Timbuktu. Talmesin or Klamesin. That guy doesn't need to spawn in a Catholic province. Alright, so I'm going to be stabilizing up a little bit. And we're actually going to be at peace a little bit here, guys, because I'm going to embrace the Institute Global Trade. And I'm happy to tick up for negative 15% in our admin. Make sure to keep up, so that we don't worry about unbalanced research. But I'm hoping here, if we can be relatively stable, if we sit at peace for a few years, then we're going to do once again a war against the Ottoman Empire, hopefully sorting out this issue in the lowlands where Brabant is not in the empire for no good reason. And yeah, I'm going to be enforcing religion on Mecklenburg to Catholic, as he's allied to the Ottomans, and I'm hoping to separate peace Prussia by giving some of his land to the Teutonic Order, who is a Catholic member of the Empire. In fact, we could perhaps, and by giving it I mean return core, of course. I've been looking during the break, guys. It's really tempting to actually declare on Prussia himself. That would allow us to convert Bar and Hamburg, and I'm sure Hamburg has a lot of money to give us. But I just hate the idea of separate piecing the Ottoman Empire. Anyway, so let's get this started. I've been fabricating on Poland like crazy. Let's claim his stuff up. It's just that he's in the Catholic League, and this is no good time really to be annexing him for no reason. I would obviously, if we had limited locations to spend our admin points, and I would do it wherever I could. The other issue, of course, is that I don't think Reform Desire is significant, is it, after the Reformation? Let's take a stability there, which helps us actually convert. We're doing a lot of converting. Yeah, Bremen leads the war now, so he could declare it on us. But I think that, oh wow, Prussia took so much land. My goodness, I think he had one claim. You bastard. I think I'll probably separate piece Prussia and just take land from him myself. Well, no. No. He is part of the Empire, and he is spreading the Empire, like, whether he likes it or not, by being a member of the Empire. No. We're just going to weaken him, and that way we inherit this freely later. There's no point weakening him by taking land that he's already taken. We'll weaken him by taking his own land. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Alrighty. So, which rebel factions do we have to deal with? Klamesin and Songhai. Those are two of the kind of priorities. Once they spawn, I'm going to feel much better about declaring this war. And I guess, guys, I guess that if we take some loans, and I think it's time that our economy is getting bad enough to where I'm going to debase my currency a bit as well. That was a mistake, my bad. I should have done it after we after we ticked up. That was my fault, but it's very small difference at this stage. Only one debate corruption, or two corruption rather. Okay, so I'm hoping that we're going to finish coring up our provinces soon and we can turn our corruption down even further while we fight this war. And I'm also hoping that if we pay these loans, we're not so poor. Seems that we're quite poor though, still. Alrighty. How's our military points doing? We're doing good. I'm going to turn my army war taxes on as soon as we go to war against the Ottomans. And I've been thinking, guys, we're quite far behind in Diplo points. And it is going to cost Diplo to release from Prussia. So what I want to do is go ahead and try to get 150 here. Now, we need how many? 40? 40 influence. We have to do that to take anything else. So that has to be done. So we need 30, right? 4 plus 3 is 7, 37. That would be perfect. So that's 15 influence. That's 20. That's 15. That's 30. And this gives us global settler increase. Good, good, good. Okay, good. There we go, 150 Diplo. This is the worst time. Oh my goodness. Emperor's dead. Oh, by the way, that guy was like 70 years old. Yeah, this is pretty... Uh-oh. A little bit of a worrying spot there. Our ruler was like 70 years old. I realized during the break it was really weird. Emperor didn't die forever. Oh, the economy, guys. It hurts, man. It really hurts. Jeez. It's grim. Okay. Alright, we now have a merchant. That's going to help out our economy a little bit. We could do some collecting. The thing is, if I transfer it over to Genoa, we don't have much influence there. It's merchant's better than nothing. I'm not going to complain. If we collected here, it would be like 20% of like 6. That ain't great. I wonder where's the best place to put them. Probably transferring from Constantinople or collecting there for that matter. Even if it's 6% of, 25. Probably about as good as each other. Caribbean is interesting. Our influence isn't high in Sevilla. Alrighty. Gonna just transfer some more wealth into Genoa. Okay, God, the economy is rough shape, dude. But we're managing our inflation, so it ain't the end of the world. 100 population in one of our colonies is really good. Man, this is grim, man. I hate this. How can we get on top of our loans? I think the war reparations have gone away from the Ottomans. Maybe not. Still getting them, it looks like. We are investing in these colonies. I can't wait for the Caribbean to get up and running. So we're just waiting on that colony to finish there. Alrighty. If we put 2 provinces together, it should be his capital. It's probably worth trying to make his capital not jungle or hill so he can develop it a little bit more easily. So let's make his capital over here in like Savannah. If we throw that down as the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's probably worth... His capital will be here or here. And he can develop it more easily. Pretty trivial there. But I want him to be as strong as possible. Because, like, as strong as possible, as early as possible, preferably. Yeah. Now, Sweden is fighting... Oh, let's make sure to give out occupations. I thought I did that. Pretty sure I did that. They must have been resieged back and then resieged back again to our occupation. Give this over to Sweden. Hoping he actually becomes as powerful as humanly possible. So that we can PU him at a later date. Let's make sure we got royal marriages though with everybody that's appropriate. Pretty much do. Because we don't have a ruler, guys. We don't have an heir, rather. We don't have an heir, and that's not a good place to be. As the emperor. In fact, we're not being voted for, and considering our rulers are 48 years old, he could die. That's making me feel awkward, dude. Don't do this to me, game. Truce with Lithuania is up. So that's a really easy way to expand freely. Alright, let's turn our root corruption down while we can. And hoping to stabilize, like I said. So we're doing a lot of stuff while at peace, actually, guys. I was hoping that we could get the war started. The episode might end before we finish this war, but yeah, sorry about that. I would like to declare on the Ottomans. Getting called for peace here over a war with Denmark on behalf of Sweden. He's got 71 war score and low enthusiasm. Are you serious, bro? Just take a big chunk of his land. Let's get real. Let's get real. I guess if we are unlucky after all our work of trying to keep the empire, we could lose it. Castile finally joins the Catholic League. Cool. Alright, France gets Canada on lockdown. Interesting. We're obviously going for the Caribbean, and then... Oh, wow. Is that Mexico? It is. Yeah. Britain's going for Mexico. We're aware of that. I'm going for the 13 colonies, like East America, after the Caribbean, and then probably Louisiana if it's still around. Dude, I've been really struggling to make claims on Lithuania in general. My guy's been in there for the last, like, as long as I can remember, and, yeah. Only ever have, like, 3 claims on him, maximum. He keeps getting discovered. Okay, thank goodness. Phew, we're in the safe zone, and we got a 362. Not too bad, and our regent isn't too bad either. I mean, she's not great, but she's not too bad. So, you know, something is better than nothing, that's for sure. Now, people better start flipping their votes back to me, please. Very good. I was really worried that we'd lose our Hungarian dynasty, guys, when Sweden has it. Oh, wow, France doesn't want to back us up now. Or Bohemia. That ain't good. Are you guys fighting another war? Oh, yeah. That's right, they were doing that. So, just after some time, he doesn't want to back me up. No, Russia. No. Look, we're going to enable loyalists until we call this up, and he should be good. Oh my goodness, this Russia is the worst to keep a hold of. Okay. Are we good? Kind of, barely. We're maxed relations. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward, dude. We kind of need to stay at war. So that, jeez, god dang it. As I lose troops fighting these rebels, he's going to get Liberty Desire. Kind of need to stay at war so that his force limit stays down and relative power to liege stays down. Our allies don't want to help us here. We have to wait. In that case, I might be fighting a war in the meantime. Why don't I... Gonna declare this war and let Russia just fight it for me. I noticed that Sweden and Lithuania allied each other again, but Sweden, because he's war exhausted, if I declare now, it will break it. That was an idea that I just had there. Why don't I just declare the war and Russia will go fight it for me, and that way he will lose some troops if we don't even participate. Hopefully he's strong enough. I imagine he's strong enough. It's the same tech level. I think he's good. Lithuania just got wrecked by Prussia. Yeah, I think that was a good move. Hopefully he's going to chill out. Nice. Diplo rep from completing our idea certainly helps us as well. Become Papal Controller. I need to boost my stability, bro. What's the reward for that? Papal Influence, Tolerance, True Faith. It's pretty good. But no thanks. Where's this? Kara. It's a mission we can complete. In the future, not right now. Are you for real? These provinces with Songhai rebels are so pissed, but they're not spawning on me. Screw it, dude. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to gear up for a war against the Ottomans, but it's not working out well, dude. Because I don't want these rebels spawning while I'm gone. This is going to work, though, right? So you should disappear. Telmasin is in one province. Either way, the Songhai is disappearing if we sit on him like that. Clamasin is in one province, that's right. Get rid of him. We can boost autonomy in this trash land. Poland wants peace already, eh? Wow, just like that. Give me your money, bro. Gonna give Bohemia the opportunity to take Poland out if he wants. Okay, so we're gonna be taking something like that, but give me your money, war reparations. I need money. I need money. Did I see rebels up here? No, that's Lithuanians. Okay. Part of the reason Persia's doing so well, guys, is because Russia's not, you know, eating up these hordes. But I'm pretty sure we'll smash Persia in the later game. Hopefully relatively soon. But, you know, the way things are going, we've got to focus on the Ottomans and holding down Prussia, quite frankly. He's leading the war again. I kind of like that. Do we still have a truce? No, we don't, but I'm hoping we do have a truce in a moment. I feel like he won't declare a war on us in this situation that he's in, guys, with this overextension. So we got some time, but I want to quickly go in against Prussia. Nice, that's a good general. Trying to roll a general while our army tradition's okay, and we're doing well on military points. Hmm. 29-year-old here with a possibility of getting a Hunyad on the throne there as well. Okay. Timbuktu rebels. Shoot, where are you again? Okay, I boosted autonomy there. That's going to flip Catholic. That will stabilize. Great. It's the one province, right? Yep. Okay. It's been a few months like this, and we're pretty much stable. Polish is no big deal because that's going to be where the war zone is. Done everything we want from Lithuania. Are you good, Russia? Yeah, that kind of gave him a little bit of a headache. It seems like he fought some battles rather than us having to fight the battles. Make sure our corruption's good. Okay, we got a little bit of war reparations going on there. Alrighty. Where's our navy at? going to take our troops over right to the Ottomans' doorstep. I hope these nations finish their wars, though. France and Bohemia are still at war. So France will help us, good. Bohemia won't. I guess we could call them in after, I don't know. Yep, same deal. I'm going to be fighting in Europe primarily. Be focusing on Brabant and then Prussia with the separate peace action. Great, Bohemia will help us even though he's fighting a war. Interesting. Don't know how that played out in that way, but not complaining. So we have access through the empire. I'm just going to go to Italy here. That's a pretty close route to up to Brabant, and I'm going to make sure not to call France in immediately. He's the only one we're not going to call in so that I actually get on Brabant this time. His capital city. Still salty about that happening in our previous war. Alrighty. Not doing anything with my relations, so I'm going to improve with Sweden in the meantime. And as soon as we click this war, we're in the safe zone of the Protestant League firing on us. Because I'm getting a little bit nervous to fight that League war. Although it would get it over and done with if we did fight it, to be fair. Maybe it would be a blessing. Nice. Cool buff in Hanover there. Let's quickly check Prussia. Where is he? He's got 32,000 troops, dude. That's pretty frightening. And he's Tech 17. Oh my goodness. Compared to Russia's 15. He's pretty far ahead. Jeez, man. Here we go. Really hoping that Bohemia will be call-inable soon, and we're going to be calling in France, but just not immediately. Here we go. That's our 4 siege general. Make really short work of Brabant, hopefully. Yeah, gonna call in France, just gonna make sure to get the siege myself. Prussia hires some troops from the Teutonic Order, that's strange. 7,000. Would think they would hate each other, but okay. Considering they're different religions and, I mean, he has all of his land, but okay, whatever. Yeah, so we now have truce with Prussia. So we're in the safe zone, like I said, of being the war going on, and let's hope this goes well. I've got a bad feeling that, okay, let's call in France, now that we're on the siege. I've got a bad feeling we're going to lose a lot of war score via the battles. That's the whole Prussian stack there. That's the real formidable stack that's going to go around winning battles, but I suspect that, yeah, Russia might lose battles even to the Ottomans. We'll see. The Ottomans most likely are much stronger than Russia in terms of his force limit, if nothing else. What is this disaster? But what gave them influence? I didn't even see what gave them influence, guys. 10 influence out of nowhere. I must have hit an event. Uh-oh. So, let's start by removing them from provinces that don't have any real reason to be there, and hopefully that will sort them out. Pretty good in Ragusa. There's no reason for him to be here. Could remove him from there. I think that's about... He's blue, right? We want him in Naples. Yep, he's only got... This is the one that's not really doing anything for us. Hopefully he's good after this. I don't think he's going to be, is he? God dang it. I'll remove him from Venice in the meantime. But this actually ruined our trade. Okay. Yep, our trade is weakened now. But that kind of had to be done. Once one of those modifiers goes away, we'll obviously give some of those provinces back. I'll give it actually back to Venice, and I notice we don't have burghers in Constantinople. So those are the two locations that I will place the burghers, and I'm sure they'll be happy at that point. Alrighty, hopefully our 4-siege general does work out here, and we should be able to take it, right? That's the other concern. Yeah, we can take it. So we take his capital, and he's done once and for all. Like, god dang, screw this guy. And now I will make sure to break his alliance this time around, because previously I liked him being allied to the Ottomans, because I've been trying to pull this exact maneuver off against them every time. Let's raise our war taxes. Wow, we're making some money. 3 siege. Woo! That general's not bad. Pretty good. Does this give us money? Kind of. Trade efficiency, hardly. We'll take out for -10. It's a pretty good deal. So far, we've only lost battles, it seems. Nice. Corfu was sieged up. That's something. There's not much I can do apart from exactly what I'm doing in this war. It's the smartest way to go about it, in my opinion. And I want to aim out Mecklenburg next. Force religion on Mecklenburg. And hopefully he will stay that way. Let's go for spy network. I was complaining about my spy network in Lithuania earlier. So let's improve it. We don't need the prestige. That 5 prestige will be capped out anyways. Yep. Losing battles is not so good. I really want to weaken this Prussian. He's such a mad dog. He's getting out of control. Okay. Kind of to be expected. Are you done? Pretty much. It's pretty much done. I think if we siege up that province, Brabant will be done. So we're quite vulnerable here as well, eh? It seems. Yep, Russia just got stack wiped. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, guys, if he loses some troops. Because Liberty Desire from him is a big issue. Trying to sneakily just siege down Mecklenburg's capital. Is it that event that gave influence? Thank goodness it wasn't the natural trading thing in Hanover. Because that just happened again and it scared me. Except it was a different province, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to sneak this, but I'm scared of the Prussians, so I'm just keeping a hawk eye on that right now. And, wow, really? You don't want to siege out? We have to wait for that last province to be sieged. Got him, coach. Alrighty, and let's move on to Prussia. So I swear, dude, don't give me no trouble. That's so much aggressive expansion for this, dude. God. Such crap. Driving me nuts. I hate this scenario. So I'm gonna convert it and then just add it to the empire. No, we can't add it to the empire. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to waste my time coring it up. Just gonna convert it and then release it. we should be able to give it back to... Can't do it at war, so we can't see. Okay, Bohemia took land. Jeez, Bohemia's getting massive as well, man. We just gotta hope that... Holy crap, he took Vienna. Brutal. We just gotta hope that he's a Catholic, so he's gonna revoke, I hope. Oh god, this is making me nervous, this game. Tried so hard. Alrighty. Constantinople falls. Standard stuff. So, going for Berlin. Alright, the peace offer with this guy here. We can release Brunswick, but he's Protestant. I don't like that. I think return to a Catholic member of the Empire. That's why I took the points for Diplo. That should weaken him quite a bit. This is his accepted culture. Yeah. That should weaken him quite a bit. And I feel like we're going to be in a very similar scenario where we're kind of just casually losing the war, slipping away. And we'll be lucky if we can take any land, really, from the Ottomans at the end of this. But at least his enthusiasm is rubbish. And at least keeping on top of that liberty desire from the Russians by doing this. Speak of the devil, why? Why you do this? Oh my goodness. I've got to hire more troops, but I can't afford it. We have to do that, guys, so there's no support independence. We're not doing so hot on our infantry, so let's just get some more infantry. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. An affordable Diplo Rep Advisor is the way to go. Let's re-roll. But I know we haven't been lucky in that regard throughout this entire game. I'll feel really lucky if I can just get an affordable Diplo Rep Advisor, because we never do. Thank you. I guess like 10 millionth time the charm is a charm. I remember watching as well as playing. I mean, watching back all the episodes in the early game. I keep trying to do stuff like this, it doesn't work out. Alrighty, thank goodness for that. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Prussia might smash me here, guys. Here we go. Oh no, we got lots of reinforcements. It's good. Look how fast he just tears into me though, dude. I think if we pile in, we're going to be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank goodness for that. Hey, we won a battle and it was worth some war score. Phew. Okay, let's go for more of his forts, I guess. I should stay a bit consolidated. Trying to move my siege general back in to Berlin. Got to get as much war score as possible against the Prussians. Alrighty guys, well this episode's dragging on a little bit here. I think that I will actually peace out. Aha! Diplo Rep from the Pope disappeared. I should have known. But that makes me feel better. Doing even better now with that Diplo Rep. Force religion on you, yes. Okay, so we're going to continue this just until I'm breaking his alliance with the Ottomans. Just until we manage to peace out the Prussians here, guys. We don't have to go for the full 100%, obviously, but the further we go, quite frankly, the better. But let's take his capital, and that's going to be worth a lot. It's kind of breaking my heart, guys. We are holding on to this, which is a really high developed province, and it's hurting me. My corruption, rooting out corruption, which I feel like we can't afford. But we would be holding up onto it until I convert it anyway. God dang it, dude. AI is so dumb. So derpy. Just loses us war score all day, every day. But it is what it is. We knew this was going to happen. Nice, some admin here. Admin's getting quite high. Definitely want to spend it. So after this war with the Ottomans, going to be starting another war. We've got Aragon to expand into. Truce with the Moroccans comes up in a year, but I could go into Mali. Truce with him comes up in a year, so that's a good place to expand. Plenty of opportunities. I'm just worried about being capped on admin. That would be an awful place to be. We're getting pretty close. Isn't it Tech 17 for the first admin efficiency? I'm really looking forward to some admin efficiency. And we can start a golden age. Golden age gives you 10% reduced cost to all power, which includes admin for coring, but also gives max absolutionism. So I'm pretty sure the most optimal time to use that golden age is as soon as we hit our absolutionism cap. But go ahead and tell me your thoughts on that, guys, in the comments if you have different thoughts. Let's push a bit further on Prussia. I really want to punish him. This guy here has religious ideas, so whatever we give him is going to convert to Catholic. It's really important to for the empire that we get votes, etc., from these Catholics. So I like that, and hopefully it can begin. I mean, I've been focusing on Prussia big time. Like every war, I try to focus on him, you know, to weaken him, and it's not working out so well. Okay. I might do that. That's worth less. That's worth less. Okay. Alrighty. We can't annul his treaties with the Ottomans, but I guess maybe it's good this way. This is motivating me a little bit to just peace out. Let's not lose more war score. Alright, so once again, it is just the Ottomans. We're going to try swing back. It shouldn't be too hard here, guys, to recover these forts. Luckily, his capital still has no fort on it. Try to win some battles. I'm pretty sure the battles are still worth war score. Yep. I doubt we'll get ticking war score, but we'll get some battles. We'll get some forts and take some land once again. Like probably not that much. Probably around 20 war score worth. And I'm trying to be somewhat efficient. You know, I want to peace out as soon as that's done. Converting religion if possible. So let's go smash the auto derps next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm doing my best, guys. This is pretty hectic. It's pretty rough. The biggest downside is our economy. Like, holy Moses, we're really poor. We lost a lot of war reparations, and those war reparations are from the Ottomans. Gonna once again make sure we have to get war reparations and a peace deal from him for some wealth, because we're poor as all hell. And I can call him Bohemia. Brilliant. We got plenty of favors, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So that's a second win to this war. Bring in his tremendous amount of troops, make my life real easy. One last thing. Looks like Prussia's still leading the league. And we just gained a pretty substantial truce with him. Let's have a look here. For, yeah, like 9 years. So he can't declare it in the next 9 years. Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.